Hello again, guys. I'm about to load in my game that I've been working on. I'm just basically blowing a load of stuff up in the cave. I've set my conveyor belt out, you'll see in a minute. We'll go into the cave. I make a fair bit of money once it's up, mainly from using the loader. So this is my conveyor belt. I've just got to change a little bit about it, because I need to put a cone crusher in. However, let me try and figure out where it's going to go. So we're going to get rid of this here and that there. I'm going to put a normal one there, and I want my cone crusher to go here. So let's buy one. I'm going to see if this works out or not. So you see I'm using the RDX. I did start using the Anthro. However, I found out the RDX gives me a better blast radius. And that's what I want, so I'm just going to bring everything down because I'm going up into the mountain. Yeah, I have to dig down to find them. I would use me digger, however, I don't want to waste the money like I have done in the past. So why don't you go up? You up, you're down, that's why. I need to buy upwards. We got two of these because I think I'm gonna need. Yeah, so let's just change this up. Make sure my storage box is empty. Yeah. I'll bring you up one more. Oh, in fact, I didn't need to do that because the faction is going there. I should bring it out this side. There we go. And if I put my storage box on the end of there, perfect. Yeah, let's put these back in here. I've learned that you lose about 20% of what they're worth when you're doing it. So I try and keep hold of them now. So time for the blasting part. So this is my conveyor belt. Goes all the way down here, drops into here, into the sorter. Pay dirt goes through the wash pan and ends up in that one. Everything else goes through the jaw crusher, cone crusher, and the faction that ends up in there. Okay. When I start this, you'll see how big it is. I did a cleanup before, which is also on my channel. So, and with me going up and up and up, I found it much easier. You'll see how much stuff comes down in a minute. So, it's built like this, so when the stuff falls, it falls straight down, rather than getting stuck anywhere. Oh, it fell down anyway, so that's alright then. So I did worry about cave-ins at first, but then my whole concept changed because I was blowing everything up. You'll see my conveyor belt's all set down there. It's an expensive way to go. However, one there. One there. One there. And we're going to stick one under here. There we go. You ready to watch the explosion? So if we stand back here. All that falls right down. Look at that. Fills up my conveyor belt. Sometimes it gets stuck. Which I'm expecting. Another one up there. So I did have a few blasts to clear out the up here part here. Right to the edge. There we go. There we go. We'll get to that part in a minute. So. Last blast, and then now what I need to do, I use floors, which are here, to go across. Oh, I need to choose one, don't I? What about? So, go back down a little bit, because I need to get onto here. Plant some here, because this is the good stuff. Blasted rock is good as well. Oh, hit blast. So now we just drop down here. Just gonna do some blasting from underneath here. One second. Here goes the blasting part. Right guys, as you can see, I'm gonna blast again. I'm not too fussed about everything that's left here because I clean it up with me loader anyway. So yeah, I think I'm getting to the middle of the mountain now, because that's the top layer there, and we're here, so. So both of my containers were empty before I started blasting, so we'll be able to see how much we blasted in a second. One more here. Let's go and have a look before we do my cleanup. See, blasting doesn't take that long once you get it up packed and everything. So you'll see it all popping up there because it's going this way into here, and I do need to dig underneath there to check that out. So while we're waiting a sec, we'll just be nosy. Yeah, it's not coming out the bottom, so that's good. But back to how it was. So you see all my bits coming out here. Now all I do is wait for it. I made the mistake of buying items. I started off with the underground CTM 1600S, and it cost me 540. Bear in mind, to start this whole project it costs about 200,000 to 250,000 to get set. Then you buy a machine, so I took a 750 loan out, and then as I've expanded I've been using so I'll go into my stats. You will find the money I've made. So from selling dirt, 37,000. From my ores, it's 846,000. From the underground, that's the return price I got. From my tunnel digger, rock and steel are just basket. Rock is concrete as well. So all the dirt's finally out. So I wait for the machines to stop. So you have a sorter to my wash plant, and these machines are going at it. So we'll see what we'll end up with, because I've read that if you put the cone crusher and then the fractioner you get more gravel. So we'll have to see about that. So we have a quick check. Now you won't get much in terms of, so I don't like the cone crusher because I'm only getting gravel. However, I can't stop it now until it's finished. However, I'm getting some gold and everything. So I just wait for it to finish now. Since I've got to the middle of the mountain-ish, middle-ish we'll say, I've not had to buy many conveyor belts because I buy 10 at a time, which is 54,000. As you can see the way I've set it up, there's quite a few. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 going across. So there is another set over there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's about 56. About 56, between 48 and 56, that's all. That's almost 200,000 just in the floor itself. Oh, it's still going, look at that. So we're still getting solid rock to it, that's not what I want. Oh, I'm getting rid of that cone crusher again, so. Well, it's just a waiting game. I finished demoing it 10 minutes into the video. So far we've waited 4 minutes. It all depends which way you think will suit your setup. So yeah, I was quite happy getting bits with the gravel. So if you didn't have the cone crusher there, then in here you'll have some other minerals as well, but we're just getting gravel now. 1.2's worth is 32,000, whereas some of the other stuff is worth more. So it's been going for 5 minutes. It does eventually stop. See, my idea is once I know I'm further in, I'll expand and go wide and just drop the whole lot. And then I can always go deeper, but I started off on level here, as you can see, went straight in, straight up. It's still spinning, man. Come on, hurry up and finish. I'm losing all the good stuff. So 6 minutes still spinning. Didn't realise it blew that much. Oh. My next plan is to go deep. I did notice that big mountain over there. I'm not sure whether I can get to that, but if I can, that's where I'll be heading next, once I finish with this mountain. These dark spots on the floor are ores as well. They could be rich or they could be cold. However, I'm not done with my mountain yet. So we stopped spinning now, so that's good. Everything stopped moving? Yeah, cool, so everything stopped moving, so let's see what this got us from the explosions itself. Doing it this way got us 47,000, okay? So, we'll go over to the pay dirt. See, if you don't have the cone crusher, you also get some other little bits on the other part as well. So let's see what we got in this one, just off the explosion part. So we have 55,000. That's 90,000 there. Oh, 100,000, there we go. However, we are getting rid of the cone crusher because I do not like the outcomes. I will show you the difference. Get rid of you, get rid of you. So in that case, we'll see if we can bring you down because I don't fancy moving my stuff again. Where do you go? So we're gonna have to move it anyway, so I'll move further back up here. The thing is, I can put this on there. I'll show the difference with the other loads I've been getting as well. So I'm gonna throw you up there. May as well keep the, even though I don't like it, may as well keep it, get rid of this yellow paint. I'm not a fan of yellow paint. So we've reverted that back. I'll do a quick blast and show you what I mean. So we'll blast this part here, hopefully we get something off it. And we'll blast a bit here as well. See, the problem is if you don't get it at the right angle, it thinks you're blasting sideways, so you get no resources whatsoever. See? Didn't think I got any. Okay, so we'll throw a couple of the blasters back down to show you what I mean. Do 5 scoops. I always test 5 scoops wherever I go. If it's worth it. third one. Here's my fourth one. No, I'll do one more and I'll show you the difference in the bits we get. I will be changing this loader for the biggest one you can get as well on the game so far. So we did 5 scoops. Let's jump out. You'll see it spinning, you'll drop it. This is mainly blasted rock. Right, so that's all of it out the chutes. Just gotta wait for this. I don't think we'll get much gold or... Yeah, we're not gonna get much because it wasn't paid dirt, mainly it was blasted rock. Just gotta wait for that to stop spinning. However, if we open this up, so we also get gravel, magnetite, copper, lithium and bauxite without the cone crusher. There we go, we're done. So then 5 scoops there. Hopefully, no, it's still going. Okay. So here we go. So this is off 5 scoops, and we almost got the same amount again. So there you have it, guys. My blasting hills have eyes.